be told. I'm your host, Amelia Sequoia Hood, and I have my oh so very handsome co-host.
Damn.
Ramon.
Yes.
Razor Ramon, they call him. And Cam Pettigrew, the voice of
magnet.
reason.
The
and
curve
the curve magnet. And AKA what else? Anything else?
Nah.
Mr. ESPN, we're gonna call him. Okay, and we're gonna go right into it. As Cam predicted, PB, we lost against McNeese State, of course.
Ugly. You lost to McNeese State.
Yes,
You tell
we
the
did.
truth.
Okay, we lost to McNeese State.
You
It
got
was a
beat
score
down.
of- We got whooped by McNeese.
Thank you.
By McNeese State.
From what I heard from Jerry when we were talking about this yesterday, he was saying that the score didn't reflect how they played the game.
That honestly, no.
That's what he told me.
I agree.
I didn't get to
some
see it.
extent. I do agree to some extent because look, okay, first quarter we did get whooped.
That's what he told
It
me.
was 3-20 in the first quarter. Second quarter, they
Yeah,
only
whoa,
gave
whoa, whoa.
up
Back up.
That's what
It
he
was 3
said.
to 20 in the first quarter.
in the first quarter.
Okay.
That's embarrassing. Okay, we did, but as the game went on,
Lord,
no.
you only gave up more points.
Okay,
You know what?
we gave up more points, but at the same time,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I feel as though
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Jerry is right. I do agree with him to some extent.
Jesus be offense.
I do, but only thing is we could not stop their running game. That's it.
And you couldn't score.
Okay, and we couldn't score. You're right. Jerry was 21
All you
of
could
52.
do was, eat canes on the school's dollar.
We
I
didn't
thought
eat
it
that
was
game.
Frenchies.
And we didn't eat. That was the game we played TSU.
French is good, though.
It doesn't matter. But, yeah, Jerry was 21 of 52.
Mhm.
We couldn't stop their running game. We let D. Milton. He had 12 carries, 109 yards, 3 touchdowns. Come on.
You know, we don't even have to speak about, like, specific players because that whole team, what was it, like 376 yards, close to 400 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
Rushing.
And then the thing about it is that I feel they didn't know how to tackle right.
No, and
They
that's
let
what
them
he
get
was
through the
telling
first
me.
and second line of defense, and it was depending upon the last line of defense to go ahead and make the tackle. By then, it's too late.
Jerry's analysis, when we were speaking about this, he was basically telling me that they didn't play as a team, they weren't cohesive, and then they were missing tackles.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
They were missing tackles.
And maybe that's why he had to throw 58 times in the game.
I'm going to
because
break it
they
down
were
to
getting-
you like this, and we're going to move on so we can predict how they're going to lose to Southern.
Okay.
Look, they got beat down in McNeese. They
Right.
got ran roughshod over, and they look bad. They look worse than what they did against TSU. Now, fast forward to Saturday, they're going to lose by another 20 to Southern. End of discussion.
I don't agree that they're going to lose by another 20 to Southern. Southern's been losing as well, as we have. But I believe as though it's going to be a close game. I don't
Somebody's
believe that
gotta
we're going to
win,
get
right?
beat down by 20.
Okay, 19.
Oh, geez, that's such a big difference.
Somebody's got to
What
win,
is your
right?
prediction?
Somebody's got to win, right?
I don't know. You know what? And I'm not even trying to be offensive. You know, I'm going to say, I think it'll be a closer game than Southern. It'll be closer.
Speaking of the football team, and I'm leaving at this. I started looking at my athletic fee, and I'm starting to wonder, why do I have to pay for every damn team? I should only be allowed to pay for the good teams. And with that being said, they should be taken out of my athletic fee.
You know what? That's Cam's truth that he wants to tell. We're going to move on to...
Wow.
You said what?
I said, wow.
I don't want
Wow.
everybody in my athletic fee, because everybody's not worth it.
Everybody's, well, how are you going to pick and choose? Oh, basketball teams work.
The
this
way I
percent,
get to pick a
that
meal
works.
plan, I should pick which teams I want to support.
But
You know
now-
what I heard?
But now this year, no matter what meal plan you pick, it's all the same price.
No, see, I should be able to pick which teams I want to support because I'm
So
not-
you
I'm not even gonna go there today.
we're going bigger than sports
I'm
now.
not
We're
even
saying
gonna go there
PV
today.
needs to let us choose more things, huh?
and
what we're
that's
saying.
one of them.
See, because then you got people like y'all that have various amount of opinions, and then what?
Yeah, you'll see how many groupies really go to these basketball and football games trying to snatch a baller.
Oh my gosh. Moving
Knowing
on
good and hell well.
to a more serious note. We have Adrian Peterson.
I gotta be quiet.
You do have to be quiet. But Adrian Peterson has been going through some things with his child and been like different allegations of him abusing his child, the way he chooses to punish his child or parent his child. As I would say, his 4-year-old son, he has whipped him with a switch. And with that, he had,
What, bruises? Whatever you trying to go with, or what?
well, yeah, the little boy had bruises and different cuts and stuff on him. But he had turned himself in over the weekend, had set bail. He was good, but now there's new allegations against him about his other child.
Right.
And there's text messages out, pictures of text message different pictures of the little boy that's out saying that, he did it. So, like, what are you guys' thoughts on that?
The thoughts on this situation, I think it's so hard to tell somebody what to do with their kids. I mean, multiple people have spoken on it, like Charles Barkley. He said people in the South whoop people. That's just what. I don't know what all that's. Okay, Charles Barkley is so off, but I love Charles Barkley. And then you had Chris Carter that said my mother was wrong, like she didn't have to do that. Put the camera on Cam. How do you feel about that, Cam, when he said that? Because that was pretty.
Yeah, America's got to stop being so damn soft. Beat these kids. Every parent has told their child, I'll bring you in this world, I'll take you out. That's what's wrong.
Every parent has
It's this soft parenting that this new generation has come to. You got your kids walking around the mall on some damn leashes. You want to sit and talk and have interventions? No.
I agree with you.
You need to beat some children. I have no problem, zero problems with what Adrian Peterson did to his child, because it was all done to us, and it shouldn't change because America is soft as putty.
Hashtag switch.
In a timeout.
Timeout? What the hell is a timeout?
Okay.
Go stand in the corner. What does a timeout do?
They prefer him to put him in a timeout. They don't want to. They called it a branch.
You never hear about these little black kids going to shoot up schools. You hear about all these little other kids who don't get these stern beatings and physical reprimanding from parents, going out shooting everything up.
So do you for this new allegation thing that happened, which happened supposedly months ago, but since
I think it is a ploy by the baby's mother to land more money out of Adrian Peterson. That's all she wants, the money bags.
What you know what? I'm not gonna go that deep how you went.
But
what I'm saying is that I don't feel like Nike suspended him for his endorsement.
They had to protect their brand.
I mean,
they had to protect their brand.
But it's like what you said. I think we're getting too simple. We've seen so many players. I mean, I don't know, man. It's so hard because I've been through it. I've had that, but I done been through the switches and I've been through all of that.
You better not come back with a switch too small.
Yeah, exactly. I've been through that. And when you came back with a small switch.
He ain't have an extension cord. Come on now.
Exactly. But we've been through it. You know what? Let's speak real. We've been through it.
Yeah.
I think that it's made me a better person.
Is it a cultural thing? Is
yes.
it because we're African American?
Yes. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because I know some people in other races who whoop their kids. I know.
Switch?
Yeah.
So they told you go pick that switch off the.
I don't know if they did it in that same form, but I know that they will get down with it when it's time.
It's a cultural thing. White parents don't scare their kids like black parents scare their kids.
They don't respect they don't respect
you
their parents either.
You go in the grocery store and let's say little Tommy wants a Snicker.
I don't know.
I want a Snicker. No, Tommy.
You know what? I can't speak.
Little DeAndre wants a Snicker. He gets the look.
Yeah,
I can't speak.
He gets the look.
This is what I'm going to say. I can't speak for the other racist kids. As a matter of fact, maybe we can have our producer/director Charles, who is a white man, who can speak about this situation.
Let me clarify. I'm not going to say all white parents don't scare their children. Yeah. But I'm going to go on a limb and say 70 to 75%.
Because I'm pretty sure Charles is back there like, man, y'all don't know my life. Like, y'all don't know. I got
He could be in that 25%.
He could be.
I just believe it's a cultural thing.
Right.
And then, just about a couple days ago, they were like, oh, he's back in rotation or practicing, probably going to play this weekend. But now, as of last night, he's banned from any team activities.
So are you guys saying that you guys, in a way, do agree with Charles Barkley about people from the South beat their kids?
Not people from the South,
I do.
But
so is it just people from the South that have that?
South, and me and all my friends got beat.
And I'm not from the South, but we still got beat.
Okay,
it's
she's
not
from
just
Michigan.
a Southern thing. It's a cultural thing amongst the African American community.
Okay.
I was getting a whooping on the way to school, and my mama gave me the number to CPS and said, call them. And when you don't want to call them, that's fear.
Well, since we all came upon the conclusion that
the butt whoopings.
Butt whoopings are acceptable.
Free Adrian Peterson.
Like you said.
Free AP.
Free Adrian Peterson.
For the sake of my fantasy football team. Free AP.
Are you serious?
So,
serious as a heart attack.
We have a lot of 0-2 teams out there. Which team do you guys think has the best chance of making the playoffs? We have the Giants, we have the Saints, we have the Colts.
Giants don't count. They're abysmal.
Okay.
They shouldn't have even been mentioned. The most popular pick would have to be, I'm going to say the Colts because their division is terrible. Jacksonville has gotten better. Tennessee's pathetic. Houston is overrated. Denzel, watch your mouth.
But Houston won. Okay.
Houston's overrated.
Enjoy your slushies while you have it, because the week.
They have a stand-in at quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Indianapolis has the best team in that division. They just had a tough couple of games to start the season. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. The division's terrible.
Have a nice chance because the 2 games that they lost has been very good games. One game came to like a field goal at the end. Then this last game, I don't know, but I know it was a pretty close game too. So I believe as though
they lost by a field goal.
Yeah, it was another field goal. Okay, so I think they have a pretty fair chance of making it out.
I'll go with the Colts. I looked at the Monday night game. I saw a lot of good potential. I think that Andrew Luck in some type of ways is overrated. He's overrated. Now, don't get me wrong. Is he a good quarterback? Yes, but he's overrated to a certain extent. He makes mistakes, and also they should have won that game. Referees had something to do with that game, and that's why if you watch that game live, that's why those fans were so heated, because the referees didn't do their job. The referees messed up on like 3 calls. They should have won that game. All props to Darren Sproles, even though I despise the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, that boy there.
Oh, that's your new boo?
No, but he ran all up and through during that game.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he had an awesome game.
He had like 170-something yards, like just period, all total.
Anything else you have to say, Kim?
Nope.
All right, you guys. So these predictions for the Denver versus Seattle game. I think it will be a repeat of the Super Bowl. I'm going to pick Seattle.
That's what she thinks, yeah.
That's what I think.
What?
Give me a score.
I don't want to give you a score. I don't think it's okay.
So they're going to get beat down like they did in the Super Bowl?
No, they won't get beat down to that extent. But I believe that Seattle will win.
I think Seattle's going to win by 23.
I'm going to say Seattle. I think Denver's getting Wes Welker back, even though
Denver has no chance in Seattle. No chance on God's
I'm not saying that they're going to win. What I'm saying is that it's not going to be the Super Bowl.
None.
I don't know what the heck happened in the Super Bowl. I don't get that. It's not going to be Super Bowl. They probably lose by like 14, something like that.
I feel as though they're going to get beat, but probably not as bad as the Super Bowl.
I'm saying they're going to get beat down.
Now thinking back, that was a terrible game. But
you know what?
the Seahawks will
I'm
win.
going to put a little twist to it. I'm taking the Broncos. I'm going to take the Broncos.
With what score?
They'll win by 7 or 14.
3 field goal.
Maybe. I don't know. I just want to take the Broncos. I want to do a little mix to it. Because Seattle, they really surprised me with San Diego. And so I'm pretty sure they can bounce back, but I don't know just yet.
36-13 Seahawks.
Okay.
Well, you heard it here first. This is PSS Sports, where the truth will be told, and that's why we have
No, it is not. We have Cowboy time.
Oh, Jesus.
And put that camera. Do you see what I have on right now? Do not walk off this stage when I'm speaking about the star. Do not disrespect the star, okay? Put that. He doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. Put that camera back on me. I'm going to put it to you like this. I congratulate my Dallas Cowboys for defeating the Tennessee Titans. You guys did an amazing job. DeMarco Murray, for only, how many games did he play? 2 games and close to 300 yards? And Cam said last year that was a mediocre running back. No. But anyways, we're not going to speak all about that. I just want to give out my thoughts and prayers to Marion Barber. Is something going on? I don't know. Reports have said TMZ has actually brought out that Marion Barber brought a loaded gun in the church, in one of the churches in his neighborhood. And he's having mental problems right now. A lot of people from the Dallas Cowboys have tried to reach out to him. I'm trying to say, from a dude that I used to look up to, that was my Dallas version of Earl Campbell back in the day. I miss Marion Barber, and I hope that you get well, get the help that you need, everything like that. What?
The truth.
Wrap it up, Squad.
Okay.
That's my boy, Marion Barber, dude.
Thank you for sharing your truth about the Dallas Cowboys. Well, your opinion about the Dallas Cowboys.
It's true.
No, I'm not talking about Marion Barber. I'm talking about the other stuff.
I'm talking
And that's
about
all we have for you today. Thank you for watching Fiesta Sports. See you later. You really gonna go back to the Cowboy time?
yeah.
That was not in the script.